And we are live.
Okay. There we are.
So, anyway.
There we are.
Hi, Mimi. Debbie.
Hi, Mimi, sweet tea.
Jamie.
Debbie, Jamie, Colleen. Hi, honey. Hi, guys. How's everybody?
Max. Kathy. Suze. Debbie. Trixie. Kiki.
Hey,
Mindy.
Kiki.
Kimberly. Flower. Allison.
Oh, Diane.
What?
I'm going to need to send you something real quick.
Okay.
Really quickly.
Okay. Paige. Blue-eyed. Towley. Is that Towley? Janelle. Monkey Moo. Debbie Smith. Vicky. Queen. Okay, I'm getting something in the DM. Is that correct?
Yeah. For me? Yes.
Okay.
Hey, guys. Oh, hey, Hunter's wifey.
Wifey.
First ladies' night in a long time listener. Okay, good. Welcome.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome.
Kimberly.
Debbie, I don't know. I think it's gone.
Yeah, I removed it because there was too much garbage.
It was a train wreck.
Yeah, it was a train wreck, and I just really didn't want a train wreck on here for ladies' night.
Right.
Night is not about that.
Hey, Monkey Moo. Hey, Scottish. Yeah, we got to get rid of train wrecks. We don't want train wrecks anymore.
No,
Done with that. Princess Fortunate. Penny. Jen drives a Jeep. Hello, guys. Happy Friday, you goofballs. Yeah, I know. Right back at you, girl. It's been a long week. I'm glad that it's Friday. That's so nice.
Yes.
I like ladies' night on Friday. I'm just going to say, moving it to Thursday is weird, but I know we got to do it. Because Pachi has to travel. Whatever.
Yeah, my weekends in the summer are kind of, booked up, and they start on Friday night, Friday.
Rich and fancy. Friday lifestyles of the rich and famous.
So it's just easier for me to do it on Thursday.
I get it.
So how is everyone tonight? Is everyone happy that the weekend is here?
Hey, Stacy's mom. I love that song. Iridium. Hi, Melanie.
Iridium. Evelyn.
Oh, hey, Evelyn. A repeat ladies' night?
Not a repeat. No, not a repeat. A complete
do-over.
A do-over.
Yes. Do-over.
Definitely a do-over.
Yes. Works all weekend. Oh, boo hiss. That's terrible, Evelyn. When are you off, Evelyn? Are you off during the week sometime then? I'm fine. Tad upset, but fine. What's the matter, Vicky? What's wrong, honey?
Yes. Oh, there's Eric. Eric. How are you, Eric?
Stacy's mom has got it going on. That's right, Trixie. I was wondering if anybody was going to get my reference. I need an external mic. Any thoughts? I use a headset. My son gave it to me. It's his old one. And it has a microphone attached to it. And it's really nice. It plugs right into my laptop.
Oh, it's in. You DM'd me something? Okay, I will check.
I know, Jamie. We were going to, and then we didn't. So there you go. Oh, Evelyn. Yeah, I get it, girl. Ultra. Hi there. Hi, Buttercups Bunny. A lot of new names in here today. Koala. Hi, Kelly. We have some new names in here tonight that I haven't seen before. Christina from Flint. Good. How are you, darling? Good, Eric. Be careful. No typing while you're driving, mister. Lottie. Hi, sweetheart.
Okay, Vicky, I don't know. You know what? I'll try to answer this later, okay? Sorry, because I don't really understand it too much. But I will reply to you later. Anyway. Oh, but on a good side, new makeup, on order from Ulta. Well, that's exciting.
Stephanie Brown. Hey, Mariah.
Mariah.
You mowed your yard and field. I'm stuffy and yucky, but wonderful. Thank you very much. Yuck, you mowed your yard? That's boy jobs.
Yeah, that's a boy job.
That's boy jobs. Am
Yeah.
I totally sexist for saying that? I apologize to all the strong women who are
No,
not lazy like myself.
Actually, well, forget it. I'm not even going to say it.
I'm You have people that come to your yard, don't you?
No, actually, my husband has, one of those mowers that he rides on. He loves doing all that.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
That's fancy.
Well, he loves doing, he loves doing all that stuff.
Hi, Lavender. I think, Evelyn, I think it's not that I don't have power. I think I'm lazy. That's really what it comes down to, frankly. I'm lazy.
No, Dr. Koala, my servants do not do our yard. No, they don't.
Vicky says that she's mowed the grass all her life. She can work the riding mower and the ATV. Damn, that's awesome.
Well, good for you.
I used to ride, are they ATVs?
Ricky.
What are they, four-wheelers? I used to ride four-wheelers, and are the three-wheelers the ATVs? Is that what those are called? I used to ride those when I was younger. Right, Robin? I have people. No way am I doing it. Yes, boy job page. Boy job.
Yeah, he just loves doing all that. He loves doing all that crap. If he wants to do it.
When I lived in my old house, we had people that came and did it. Heck yeah. And I had a maid. So there.
He even uses a snowblower. He loves doing that shit too. But that's him.
We don't get snow over here.
Yeah, well, I am envious of that part.
You get snow. I do not. I'm digging my veggies garden out. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I wish I could do that. I love that. Pay someone to mow even though the boyfriend has 3 sons. Oh. Well, you know what?
Well, why don't they do it? I don't understand.
I know, Dr. Koala, I do not envy you at the moment. You've got quite a bit to put together.
Oh, yeah. I know. Yeah. You do have a lot of editing to do.
Yes, you do. Hi, Blue-Eyed Barbie.
Hi, Blue-Eyed Barbie.
Hi, Captain.
Captain.
Has a very money-hungry son who mows. That's right. That's right.
And Robin says, I don't have a cabana boy. Damn it.
I know, Evelyn. Oh, yeah, I don't blame you. I'm lazy too, girl. But that's why but I know it's bad when you have teenagers and they don't want to do stuff like that. You really got to pay them money is pretty much how you do it. Tilly, what do you mean, honey?
Yeah, what do you mean?
We're trying to behave. We promised people that we would behave tonight. You're already trying to start trouble up, or I see, Tilly.
Yes. Even though we're biting our lip. I know.
We're trying to behave tonight. Come up with
behave. You were disappointed in us. Some of you were disappointed in us last night. So I am really, I'm trying not to say
the things that we want to say.
Yeah.
Oh, Kim, that's adorable. I love that. Look at, right, Evelyn? Look at Tilly already starting trouble. It didn't take long. We did it in here for 3 minutes.
I know.
Just kidding, Tilly. We do not need to behave. Well,
Silver.
We don't want people to be.
Wendy?
Listen, can we talk about what's going on briefly without handing out a bunch of links to people and having them derail the stream? Can we do that?
Well, we can do that. We can definitely do that.
Are you guys okay with that? Yes. So they were disappointed because we let the crazy lady on.
Okay. Well, again, I did apologize. I am sorry that happened. And behaving, is one thing. But addressing something, is okay if we don't go too far and we don't get all caught up and, like Wendy said, don't hand out links, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So do you want to start?
Evelyn says, totally okay as long as you give me a link. Okay. Now listen, Evelyn. That just flies in the face of the rules we just set up.
Oh, look. Okay. So someone just said that was a F fest. Okay. Well,
It was.
it was.
It was. I've never heard of F Fest before, but maybe
Well,
Shit Fest. But yes, it was, Avid. You are correct. As long as I don't have to listen to, okay.
Yeah, no taking
No,
phone
I
calls.
won't take any calls. I will not take any
No
calls.
taking calls.
I will not take any calls. Okay. Well,
you can start.
okay. So I just watched a stream just now that just ended.
Well, we both did.
Okay, we both just watched a stream. um and I have, I heard the I heard the challenge, or that, not really challenge.
No.
The extortion, I guess.
Extortion.
The blackmail.
The blackmail.
Request that's being made of me and several others, to answer for my crimes. Yes, to answer for my crimes.
Yes.
Or in 24 hours, he's going to publish an already public live stream.
Yeah.
Where I did very public acts of which I'm not sorry. So I don't know what he wants me to say. It's no secret that I come hard for Trisha. I always have. I'm not neutral, as Sam said earlier. I've never been neutral. The reason I was invited on Dr. Phil, well, I take that back. I was neutral when I first met her. Once we made those investigative podcasts, though, I chose my side. So I became no longer neutral at that point. That was before Dr. Phil. The reason I was invited on Dr. Phil is because I was not a direct victim, not because I was neutral, but because I was not a direct victim of Trisha. That's why I was invited on the show. So I wanted to correct that information.
Oh, someone is asking who it was. Who it was.
Who what was?
That extorted and blackmail.
Oh, Angelo. I apologize. I thought everybody would be watching that. Yeah, I have till 6 p.m. tomorrow night to admit trolling Trisha, laughing my ass off. I don't know what, yeah. And the only time, okay, so yes, I've always come hard for Trisha. What I did not do is groom Juan. I did have some email exchanges with him. All of my email exchanges, and I sent them to Sam, are telling him not to go on her tiny chat. Don't go in there again. Stop. They're just trying to get information off of you. Don't do it. Please don't go in there. Those are my emails to him. And I sent them to Sam so she could see that, because that's the truth. She asked me for emails back near the Dr. Phil time. I didn't know Juan back then. My first email with Juan was February 9th, and it was a Hangout link to Kirsty's panel. And where, yes, he was going in and out of Trisha's stream and trolling the hell out of her, which we were live streaming her stream and she was streaming our stream. She was cracking up laughing. And yes, he was vile. And yeah, I'm sure I did tell him to, go ask her this, go ask her this. I'm sure I did. But that was all public. None of that was private or secret. I've never done anything secret to troll her, ever. I don't have another YouTube account. This is it, my only one. I've never made a second one. So I don't know what he wants me to admit. But Angelo, if that, satisfies you, then be good. I'm glad. But, it's a public stream. I did everything that I have ever done in public. And I think the stream is still up, to be honest. So, whatever you're going to put on your server is kind of a moot point as far as I'm concerned. But
I agree. I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand what the hard drive is for, what our server. I don't understand what that's for.
Well, the server is because then we can't strike it or get it taken down or anything like that. So it just stays there for all eternity. Well, it's more threatening.
Well, I still have my videos up, and my videos, my live streams with Wendy, were all in response to, Trisha accusing me of criminal acts. I never went after Trisha until she started going after me. The first time that I really went after Trisha is when she made some absurd video because she got information from people. This, I don't know, this telling the truth account or whatever has been in her life for a long time. So the heat was on. She went live and said, I want to apologize to everyone. I found out that this Diane Patchen told me so what she did was she said that all the things that she's done in the past to all the people, Makeup by Mandy, being Randy, that I was in her ear. I impersonated her, made up a bunch of lies. I sent her a DM on Facebook that, thank you, Jamie, shared last night. And I told her to take it down. And guess what? She did take it down. So anything that I said about her was in response to shit she was saying about me. I never went after her first. Okay. So and I'm not taking my videos down because there's nothing in there that needs to come down. And that is it. Period.
Well, I mean, and what he said was that, he can appreciate and respect someone who owns what they've done. I'm owning what I've done.
I'm owning what I did.
I'm owning that I have come hard for Trisha. Yes, I have. I have. And I've done it on public live streams. And I'm
owning it. So
I don't know that I'm that sorry for it. I mean, I guess I could be sorry if she was really desperately hurt by it. I don't think she was, but
she wasn't hurt by it. Come on now. She did the same thing to all of us.
Yeah, his threat doesn't make sense to me either. But yeah, I get it. I don't know that he wants apologies, but
no, he said he doesn't want apologies because first of all, why would we need to apologize to him? Here's the thing, if Trisha wanted to make peace with everybody and she wanted to apologize for the nasty, vile things that she did of doxing people, etc., then that's fine. If she wants to apologize to me for calling out my name and saying, why don't you put your money into helping me with the nonprofit? Well, guess what I did? I sent her an email and she never responded. So she started calling my name out first. If she wants to apologize for lying about me, calling me a con, saying that I impersonated her, all that, then fine. Come over here and apologize.
Yeah, Trisha's said a ton of lies about me too and doxed me as well. And has never once apologized and probably isn't even sorry. And, so how sorry am I supposed to be? But I can't admit to things I haven't done. I never groomed Juan. I did have emails exchanges with him where I told him not to go in there. There was one email where I did send him and I did say something about Angry Veteran, but that was toward Angry Veteran. That was not toward Trisha. So all of my communication with Juan about Trisha had nothing to do with, it was mostly telling him to get out of there. Don't go in her tiny chat anymore. Don't be in there. That's just the truth. And I have all those emails and can prove them easily. Hopefully Juan can verify that if he, it would be nice if he could back that up, but whatever. Yes, Christina. So his threat is that he's going to, if we do not come public within these 24 hours and, confess our sins, that he will take those live streams in which we did these activities and put them on his own private server for all the world to see. And somehow I'm supposed to be intimidated by that. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I don't get it.
I mean, here's the other thing. The case is over and they're up there for 2 hours. And, why doesn't he just leave it alone? If he hadn't got up there and started that bullshit, you know what?
It would have been over.
It would have been over.
I have to say, I loved what Sean said. They're happy with the result. We're happy with the result. End of. This is done. This is over.
End of.
Like, he's happy with the result. They're happy. They're going on with their life. We should too. I'm fine with that. I wish them well. Honestly, I'm not sad about that. I'm glad. I feel like we got what we wanted. They feel like they got what they wanted. And who could be sad about any of that? That's perfect.
Yeah.
There was confusion. So that, was cleared up this morning. He even admitted that those charges can still come back up if and when she messes up again. But hopefully she won't, because she's going on to a better life. And that's what I want for her. I do. It's the truth. I've only ever wanted that for her.
Marie.
I'm going to apologize to Trisha just as I'm watching the royal wedding in my fuck. What does in my fuck mean? Like, you're not going to?
Well,
Yeah.
Again, I'm not going to be, blackmailed or extorted.
Well, I mean, it's silly.
What I said was what I said. Go back and watch the live streams that I did. They were in response to bullshit. And that's it.
Right. Exactly, Amanda. We had the live stream this morning to show that Crystal wasn't lying and to correct the wording. That's now done. And Sean got up there and he corrected himself as well. He also needed to Oh, I'm sorry, Irish. Okay, I get it now, honey. He also needed to correct information because he misspoke as well or mistweeted as well. And now I believe the correct information is all out there. Everybody should be happy and move on.
Exactly.
And then Angelo has to get up there and make a threat to all of us. Why? For what? Like so dumb. So he could put it on his big bad server. Honey, stop it. You look dumb, honey. Quit it. Angelo is crazy side piece.
Oh, and one other thing he mentioned, he said, and Diane said that I told her that Trisha asked him to look up information. He said he did it on his own. I kind of remember the conversation differently, but that's how I remember it. I remember asking him, so did Trisha ask you to do a background check on me? And he said that he did do a background check on me. And I said, what did you find? And he said nothing. So if there was a miscommunication there, I'm sorry on that miscommunication, but that's the conversation that I recall.
Yeah, I don't know. Radar, exactly. If anyone feels they need to apologize, then that's them. But nobody should be asking or speaking for anyone else to do anything. And again, I don't think he was asking for us to apologize. He was asking for us to like admit that we did it.
Own up.
That's silly. I did it on a public stream that's still up.
Own up to trolling her.
What a silly thing for you to say. The other thing I wanted to point out is that they pointed out that it's always the same names in all the situations. Couldn't we say the same thing about all of them?
Exactly.
Trisha, Shoot the Shit, Sam, Savage, all of them. Angelo now. They're all their names are always in it. It's because we are the people that are on the panels. That's why our names are thrown into everything. We're the, quote, bigger players, I guess, because we're the outspoken on the panel people. So, of course, our names are involved in stuff. We're the people in this community. So are they. The same could be true for all of these. We're the people that are involved.
Exactly.
So I don't understand how that's supposed to make us look shady in some type of way. You know what I mean? It's always the same people. Where did I hear that name before? Like, that's silly.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous because we could say the same about them. Their names are always in everything too, because this is what we do. So I don't understand that either. If anyone can explain that to me, I would appreciate that.
Yeah, I wish that, I didn't get that part. But, I think it's
80s hairdo. I don't understand what you're trying to say. That is her face. That is her picture, honey. If you don't like it, you can go. But that is her face and that is her picture. That is Diane.
What are you talking about?
She wants to see your picture.
That is my picture.
Well, she wants to see your face.
Well, let me see your face. I'll give you a link and you can come up and show your face. This is my channel and I choose not. I have reasons why I'm not hiding anything. I have reasons for not going on and I don't want to go back and rehash all that. But it's, again, what the hell do you give a shit
I know,
about?
right, Shannon? Right? I know, Key. She doesn't need to. Why should she? She doesn't have to. She doesn't want to.
Because
that's why.
I gave my word to someone that I wouldn't do it. And that person I respect and love very much. That's all you need to know. No, I know, Evelyn, I was only kidding. Well, that's good for you, 80s hairdo. Whatever. But let me tell you again, let me say it again. Some of the biggest YouTubers making millions of dollars never show their face. So put that in your pipe. And maybe one day I will, but right now I'm not. I don't know, Helen. That's a good question. But again, that's really all we wanted to say on it. Because I'm not going to be extorted or blackmailed by anyone. I did not troll Trisha. I responded to her bullshit and her dangerous acts of doxing people.
Well, and there's supposedly, this was like some hold on, I need to deal with this. 80s, stop talking about it. You're timed out. See you in 5 minutes. Please don't talk about it again. He also said something like there was like a larger game in play, and this is kind of what Felsie alluded to earlier today somehow, that there was some bigger game where Diane and I and several others are using people as pawns and shit like that. None of that is true. None of that is true. That's
not true.
If you can prove that, please do. But otherwise, that's crap. And please don't believe that kind of stuff. That's not true.
It's a bullshit.
It is.
Bullshit.
But anyway.
So that's really all.
Some people should never show their face. Let's talk about them. Shannon.
Well, yeah. And don't be calling out those people. Don't be calling out other people when whatever.
Well, I've seen 80s hairdos videos. She's not showing her face.
She's not talking about her.
I know she's not, but I'm just saying 80s is the one coming after you. And I'm just saying I've seen her videos and she's pointing at the carpet. So she's not showing her face.
Oh,
so
okay.
I don't, she doesn't have to if you don't want to. Like, I don't care. It doesn't matter. I don't need to see your face to know what kind of a person people are.
Oh, what do you mean, Carly? What about Seabreeze?
What about her, sweetheart? Yes, drama queen. Yes, that's true. But he did name me specifically, so I'm here to own up for my involvement in a public stream that is still public, so that you don't have to publicly publish them. Okay? How's that?
And mine are right here on my channel.
And yes, I'm mocking you. Weird. And if you really cared about Sean and Trisha, you would just let them go. Let this rest. Nobody needs this all drug up again.
Yeah, I mean, they just went through a court case, and now he's coming up after it's all over, and bringing up the fact that Trisha was trolled. Trisha trolled a lot. Oh my God. Well, whatever.
Yes. Seabreeze has decided that she wants to share her story with Sam. She said that she is heartbroken because she was tricked into getting mad at Trisha. I'm assuming by us. I don't know how that happened. I've never spoken to the woman privately before, very, very recently. So I couldn't have possibly done that, but okay. But she was tricked into being friendly with Trisha and wanted to DM Sam and share her story, I guess, with Sam. I don't know. Something like that. Let her. Well, go ahead. Good luck.
She came to me and, I talked to her. I did talk to her in DMs, and, I have her story right here on my channel. She told her story.
Gabby, we took a poll in the chat and everybody wanted to talk about this part for a minute. We agreed not to hand out links. That was the concession people made.
Yeah, people needed to.
People took a vote. Yeah. That's what they voted for. No drama. Let me check.
Right.
I know, Stephanie, me either.
No one told her not to be friends with her ever. Ever.
Yeah, Evelyn, exactly. And this morning, I will tell you that she told all of us that she hates Trisha so much. She can't stand her. Everything she's done to her and her family, she will never forgive her. And then within minutes, she's over there saying she was duped and tricked into hating her. So, okay.
I mean, how can you make one adult hate another adult? That's not even possible.
Yeah, I don't get that either. Okay, Juan just sent me an email or a DM saying, I would verify if all of my accounts weren't blocked. We got them all, Juan? Dude, I'm shocked. But anyway, okay. Juan says, I would verify if all of my accounts weren't blocked, but yes, you are telling the truth about the emails 100. Thank you, Juan. I appreciate that.
Well, I think his last account must have come in here earlier when we first started.
Yeah, he was hidden right away. Yeah, he was hidden right away because he's usually pretty nasty to us.
Right.
But I do appreciate, Juan, that you are that you are verifying that I'm telling the truth, because I am, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
That's all right, Stephanie. It's okay. We did. I mean, listen, he was called out on the carpet too.
Yeah. So Seafoam says, sorry to butt in, but I was played by the other side big time. That was her message over there. That's how she started her conversation over there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, take that for what it is.
So I don't know.
Last night in Kim's stream, which is not Kim's fault that this happened. She just went in there. In Kim's stream, she said that she had been filled with Felsie, with her head was filled with nonsense and intimidation. And really, when you think about it, that's like illegal. You can't try to say that Felsie tried to intimidate a potential witness. What are you doing? That's illegal.
Right.
And it's a lie on top of that, because we've seen the text messages, so we know that you're lying. So I don't know. I mean, if you guys still want to be with her, go be with her. Like, I'm not trying to tell anybody to hate her. I'm just saying, shady the house. She's full of shit. She betrayed lots of people. No. She's not. I don't want her.
And and Marla's in here, and I feel
Hi, Marla.
I mean, I feel bad for Marla because she did socialize with her, and now she's saying this stuff that she's been told to not like Trisha.
So Seafoam said, yes, this is heartbreaking day. I might have been played to turn on Trisha. Those are the DMs, or those are the clips from Thank You Drama. Those are the clips from the stream showing that that's what she said when she was over there.
Now, because I don't drop DMs, I wouldn't do that, but I have lots of DMs between myself and
these aren't DMs.
No, I'm saying if she's trying to say that we tried to persuade her to not like Trisha anymore, that's not the truth.
Hi, Kimberly.
I have all my DMs with her sharing her grief of betrayal.
I don't know, Christina. She's going to have to explain that to Sam, I suppose. She says she wants to share her story with Sam, so I'm sure Sam will go live and explain how we're a bunch of horrible people that, convinced this poor woman to turn on Trisha, et cetera, et cetera. I'm sure she will. But, okay. There's nothing I can say to that. I didn't know her when she was friends with Trisha. I didn't speak to her until way after she left, so I cannot be responsible for that.
The same here.
Yeah, so I don't know how that's going to happen, but whatever.
I mean, she even told
that's what I think, Radar.
She even told on my live stream that she had a falling out with Trisha when she said she could take it no more. What Trisha was doing, the straw that broke the camel's back was when she went after Ricky and said those things about the murderer and this and that. So she broke the relationship off. None of us even knew that part.
And if you remember when she did that, she came over here.
Go watch my video. Go watch the live stream.
That's true. Yes, your video is up with your big interview with her.
Yes.
When she did that, if you guys remember, she came back over here and she didn't want to talk to any of us. Hey, Metallic, how are you, darling? She didn't want to talk to any of us. She was very leery of all of us. Is it leery the word?
Yeah.
Very leery of all of us, and didn't trust any of us either, which to me was a big red flag. I didn't like that. And I even said that on the stream once to her, like, you don't trust us either. So it's just going to take some time for us to get to know you. Like, because she was all sad that she wasn't getting a warm welcome. Well, because she wouldn't talk to anybody. She wouldn't let anybody get to know her. She refused to speak to anybody. So anyway, so how could we have possibly convinced her to leave Trisha when she didn't even like or know any of us really before she came over here?
That's right. And
how was that even possible?
And we were kind of trying to help her out because everybody was leery of her. And if anything, we tried to help her to fit into the community. That's why I had the interview with her. That's why we talked. And she talked all about her friendship with Trisha. That was her in her own words. We did not put those words in her mouth. Again, the interview, I don't like to call it an interview because it really wasn't an interview, but it was, me asking her questions, her answering truthfully. It is on my channel. I think it's something like The Truth. I don't know, something about the truth. But it is there if anyone would like to. No,
So
you're
anyway,
not blocked, 80s hairdo. You were put in a timeout, but
no,
you're
of
out
course,
of,
yeah, we can see you, sweetheart.
yeah.
Of course, we didn't block you. Nope. Anyway, so that's my response to the video, the live stream that was just there. I mean, I don't, that's it. That's my response to that.
That's it. That's it.
So anyway, so what else is everybody doing? What are you guys doing in the chat? What do you guys think of everything that's going on? Are you guys okay? Are you upset? How are you doing?
Well, I mean, how could I think there's always so much stuff going on at once, and you know, I don't know. I just have to say that I slept very well last night. I was not bothered. Betrayal is a horrible thing. When you're betrayed by someone,
Mhm.
it's a horrible thing. But when you're betrayed by someone who I guess is really not your friend, it doesn't sting as much. If one of my close friends ever betrayed me, then
Mhm.
I would truly be hurt and it would upset me. Uh,
True.
but I was just pissed off. Let's say that I was pissed off. I got over it, and I had a good night's sleep. And bye bye. That's it.
Mhm. Yep. Yep. I get it.
So I don't want anyone feeling sorry for me
I
that
know,
was
Alice. That's
done.
true. That's true. Exactly, this girl's journey. Exactly. That's true. I know, Teresa. I don't like it either. I think that's probably my biggest um pet peeve is not even the word. The
Right.
biggest thing that my biggest trigger, which I know we hate that word too, but I hate lying. I hate liars. I can't stand them. I always want to jump in and fix it. It's hard for me to keep quiet when somebody is lying. But I just can't react to every single thing. I just can't. Like there's just at
Penny.
some point I have to just be like, okay, whatever. You don't exist in my world. You just don't.
No, Penny. Those DMs were real. There were private conversations that I had with her, and she shared them. It was
But
not the first time.
they were months and months and months ago,
Right.
Penny.
Very
But
old. Very
very old. Very, very old. Once upon a time, Diane and many of us didn't know or like each other. The end. Like, come on.
No, it's
So
true.
what?
I
It was
didn't
so
know
long
many.
ago.
I
She
didn't
didn't
know
know
many.
me.
Yeah.
I didn't know her. I'm sure when Jamie drops all my shit, I'm gonna say mean things about Diane. Maybe I don't know. Who knows what she thinks she has on me? I can't even remember. But I didn't know her. I didn't like her. I wasn't her friend. I don't know that I actively disliked you, but I didn't know you, and
Right.
so
Right. You
we
didn't
weren't
know me.
friends. And it's DMs, private DMs that you think you're sharing with friends. I'm allowed to say my opinions about things with friends, and so is Diane. And that's what she
Right.
did. And shame on you for distributing them, Jamie. That's shameful. And you're never going to be able to undo that
Well,
ever.
she's getting a lot of, pats on the back for
Yes.
doing it and how brave she was. So she's getting what she wanted. But my
Yeah.
prediction is that once you do things like that, you're going to do it again. That's all I'm going to say. Just be careful to the
Well,
people.
Lavender, she's not in ICU because she's lying. She didn't have a surgery. And I will tell you something right now without revealing necessarily a name, but a very, very close personal friend has verified that she did not have an ulcer operation. So there you go. And she can try to figure out who that is. So she lied again. Exactly, Evelyn. Evelyn used to throw mad shade at me every fucking stream. She wouldn't get off my
Yes,
ass.
yes, I know. I remember.
Every fucking stream.
I
Good
remember.
Lord.
But that was about a whole other topic.
But I guess I won her over. So it's good.
Yeah.
I have charm. I have that effect on people, I guess. I don't know. She realized I wasn't going anywhere, I guess.
And
She gave in.
80s hairdo, you're right. It's how you treat people in the present, treat people with respect, and you get it back. I mean,
I try to. I'm not always like that. I'm an ass. I understand. And I've said mean things. I've said mean things to Jamie. I've said mean things to Mama Bear. Said mean things to Pam, Trisha. I mean, I'm sure. I've said mean things to lots of people. I'm not a perfect human being. And I certainly get mad, just like everybody else. But most of the time, I can be respectful to people. And all of the time, I can be honest. I know, Silver Wings, but you know what? Let them. If they want to adopt her, please do. Maybe she'll shut up. I don't know. That's terrible, but I guess I should be hoping that maybe she'll get help. But instead, my hope is that she'll shut up.
Yeah,
that's
no,
awful.
I mean,
See, I'm not a good person. I already
wherever
told you.
she ends up, here's the thing: if you do it to one group of people, you're going to do it to another group of people. You don't change. If that's what your MO is to share DMs to prove that you're not lying when after you've had a conversation with someone in private and you tell, well, listen, guess what this person said? And then they say, I don't believe you. So then you share the DM. That's going to happen over and over again.
Exactly.
So, it's just oh wow. Amber Sue, darling.
Oh no.
Amber Sue, darling.
What did she say?
Well, she made a comment on someone's. Let me. I'll read it. Hold on a second. She
loves us.
She won't come over here
she
though.
Loves us so much.
I don't have her blocked. I don't have her blocked. I don't know why she just doesn't come over here. Oh, wait a minute. How could she have commented? I have her blocked. How did she comment? Did she make another Amber Sue account?
I thought you didn't have her blocked.
Oh, that's right. Oh, God.
Okay. Do you have her blocked or not?
No, wait a minute. Okay. To the biggest pussies on YouTube.
Oh, my God.
All so your big talk about how you wanted to tell me off on your panel. I showed up, bitches, and you blocked me after I made 2 comments, pussies. MFW, why the hell you dropped their level under their level is embarrassing for you. They act like they own your ass. Pathetic. I used to think you were a badass, but, and that was it. Oh, well, delete your comment.
Is she blocked in here or no?
I don't know. Let me check.
That's so charming. Who calls people that? Ugh.
Well, she called me the C word the other day on somebody else's.
Well, I know I've said bad things too. I get it. I've said mean things too, but.
Yeah, but but here's the thing. I never went after this woman, ever.
No. Mm-mm.
And then she just started, going after me. And then
she really loves us. She has a total hard on for both of us. I don't know why she picked us, but good Lord, she cannot stop saying our name. People want you to keep saying the P word, Diane. They loved it.
But what?
People want you to say the P word again. They loved it.
Pussy?
Oh, God, I can't.
Well, I don't understand. I don't have her blocked. So why is she saying that I blocked her? We might have deleted her at one point when she came in here, but she's not blocked. I'm just looking.
Exactly, Radar. She didn't have the surgery, and one of the people she called one of her best friends, actually confirmed that she didn't have it. So there you go. So Jamie, you got yourself a mole, honey. You may not have an ulcer, but you got a mole. See what I did there? Grandpa Jay! Grandpa Jay, how are you?
Hi, Grandpa Jay.
Drama Queen says she's crying actual tears. They're freaking out that you said that word.
Why? Well, I didn't say the C word. I didn't say that, but I was just reading what she said. She just left it. It just popped up. So she's around. She's watching. So again, Amber Sue, step right up.
Hey, Rennie. Hi, darling. How are you?
So is anyone doing anything exciting this weekend?
Who wrote that to Diane? That was Amber Sue. Who loves us so much. Loves us so much.
My BFF.
Who keeps trying to say that we're some kind of threat to Katie, which is hysterical. But because we're not at all. We're not at all. Smacked in the puffy. Oh my God, hectic. Oh my God. Hi, Sasquatch. How are you, darling?
Sasquatch. You're right. She is too chicken to come in. She just likes to leave crazy comments.
I don't think she could be savage. I think that Savage had something to say to us. She has no problem doing that. I mean,
No, it's not Savage. I've heard Amber Sue's voice on.
Oh, that's right. We've heard her voice. That's right. We have. We've heard her voice.
Oh no, Marla, this is her last weekend in her 30s.
Oh no. That's
Well,
okay, Marla. Welcome to the 40s. You'll love it.
Yeah, and make sure to tell us when your birthday is, please. So, because I did purchase the rights to Happy Birthday, I want to be able to utilize it as much as I can.
That's right, people. Anytime you guys have a birthday, you need to make sure Diane knows so that she can play that song.
Buying a new condo, yippee, no more lawn maintenance. Oh, well, that's great, Penny.
That is great. I love that.
Condos are great.
I'm working all weekend. I have a deadline to meet. I'm about 2 days worth of work behind. Oh, I hate that kind of stuff.
I'm growing on Mayaman. What is that? I can't say your name. Oh my God. Well, thank you.
Oh, Maya, who always asks about my sobriety.
Oh, I guess so.
Maya's the one who always makes sure I'm not drunk.
Oh, okay.
I've never been drunk online ever once. She's very concerned about it always. I love her. Where is she?
Nope.
Diane is growing on me. I love Maya. She's fine. She's fine. I would like to watch the royal wedding. Does that make me weird? I think is it weird? Probably Americans probably like it more than other people, huh? Is that?
I'm going to have to watch it.
I'm going
to have to watch at least the highlights because Dan and Ran will be covering it.
Oh, very nice. That's exciting.
Oh no, she left another comment.
Oh, good.
Oh my God, this one's about Marla. Marla, she doesn't like you either.
It's okay, Marla. It doesn't take a lot of your time.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, wait a second. I'm waiting for it to pop up. Amber, come on now. Why don't you just come over here?
What is she saying?
Okay, Marla.
Oh, here's Jamie. I was not in the hospital last night. I know, because you didn't have surgery. I also had not talked to anyone except Sam and Pam. I also talked to Randy. Wait a second. You just said you had not talked to anyone except Sam and Pam. So which is it? Okay, never mind. I also talked to Randy. None of them are my best friend. I have no mole. Just more of your lies. Oh, my DMs would disagree with you, babe. But okay, go ahead and think that.
Marla, you use this girl just like you use people in prison, probably. You use her for views and you don't give a fuck about anybody but your fat ass.
Wow.
That's from Amber Sue. Amber Sue, come in here.
Amber Sue, you kicked your mother with that mouth, honey?
You sound angry. Why don't you come in here and join us for ladies' night?
You'll feel better. You will. You totally will feel better.
We could joke about. How about this? Why don't you come
in for ladies' night?
We'll joke a little bit about Nikki with you. Come on, we know you don't really. We know you don't really like.
Can we not talk about Nikki? No, Jamie, I can't prove it because I don't drop DMs. Boom!
Boom! Mic drop.
Mic drop.
Jamie, darling.
But that's okay, Jamie. You don't need to worry about it. I guess Jamie, if you don't have anything to worry about, then you don't have anything to worry about.
I do need to address you, Jamie, darling. What you did not, hurt.
Look well. Well, and it didn't look good for you, my friend.
It didn't sting me. My heart wasn't broken.
True.
I'm a little disappointed that I befriended you, let you into my life, let you into my thoughts. And
don't time her out.
Yeah, don't time her out.
Don't time her out. Leave her in. She doesn't need to be blocked. It's all right. Don't time her out. Sorry, Jamie. Come back in 5. You don't need to be timed out.
Oh, well. Anyway. I don't know even why she would come in here, to be honest, but while she's here and she's listening, again.
I'm sure because I brought her name up, so I'm sure. It's called proof what you wanted. That one you can time out. Oh, never mind. I guess not.
Nope. Don't time her out.
Go do your auction, guys. You're not welcome over here.
Time her out. Pam, what proof?
You've never shown proof a day in your life.
What proof? It's called proof. What proof? That Jamie is a little skunk and she stinks
Skunk.
and she's a little rat and that she betrayed a friend? Whatever. Whatever. She showed old DMs
That are
because
absolutely
it doesn't
not
make
worth
me call
anything.
a liar. Don't
Don't know.
call me a liar.
Meanwhile, from her hospital bed with a ceiling fan and a dog barking in the background. Okay.
And Pam, by the way, you dragged Trisha's ass from here to eternity, making fun of her. And then that was after you sat on your porch with Trisha and Sean and let Trisha make fun of everybody on YouTube. I bet you Angelo has that video too. You kidding me? Get out of here
Yeah,
now.
get out of here. We don't want to talk to you.
Bye.
We don't want to talk to you. Sorry. Hi, Kylie. How are you?
Hi, Kylie. And Kylie was one of the people last night that was very disappointed. But, again, we're not going to ever allow that person on my panel again.
Nope, Angie, I won't. I don't blame you, honey. I don't blame you. This girl's journey said, Diane, I think I heard you stomp
Yes,
your foot.
I was stomping my foot.
Right, Punky, for sure.
I actually think that Jamie owes me an apology. That's what I think.
Oh, well. So anyway, back to the royal wedding. So
Yes.
I want to watch the royal wedding. I really do want to watch it. I think it'd be so I love that kind of stuff. And I'm so happy for Harry that he finally like found found someone to be his wife and is going to like settle down and
he's not
be
even
happy.
And he's not even considered like royal anymore because
Well, yeah, he's still royal.
Well, he is
just not going to probably ever be king.
No, no, that'll never happen. And that's why he's allowed. See, that's the thing. He's allowed to marry a divorced woman. And yeah, because of the fact that he's never gonna be, on the throne. Things have changed a little bit. They've lightened up. And I know we talked about this on the Dan and Rand show, and I said as Dan that, the royals still want, this is what I said. I said that I said the royals still want whoever is in line for the throne to pop out babies that look like the royal family. And that's just not going to happen with Harry and his wife.
I didn't realize that there were, yes, that's right, Pete. Snack trays are for snacks. I didn't realize that and I guess I don't know because, and you told me to start watching The Crown. Yes, there's Marla.
I did. And
Marla just said
it. I think I told Marla to start watching it.
Oh, look at what oh gosh, I don't know how to say that. Towley. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't mean to not say it wrong. Charles married a divorced woman and he will be king.
I don't think he's going to be king.
Charles?
Yeah.
He's next.
I know, but I just don't think that's going to happen. I don't know why.
So you think he's going to like pass away first?
No, I think that, I don't know. I think they're going to do something and then William is going to be king.
What are you basing that on?
I don't know.
Your made up thoughts? All right. Just wondering.
Yeah. The Crown is an awesome show. If you're interested in going back to the very beginning when Elizabeth was kind of thrust into having to become queen, it shows how she started her life out with Philip and she thought she was just going to be a married woman. And it also shows the relationship between her and her sister and how that relationship changed when she became queen, because once you become queen, you can't allow your sister to be doing the things she's doing. It's very interesting. So
who has time for Netflix with all this YouTube shit? I can't watch anything. I have no time. That's terrible. But I have wanted to watch The Crown. You have told me about it before, and everybody that has watched it.
You just got to binge watch it. You just got to commit and binge watch it.
I do. Just take a mental health day from YouTube and just boom, go for it. Do it all.
Yeah, Philip was kind of an asshole.
I follow it close. Charles will not be king because of the divorce. So Charles said it will be Prince William. Oh, really?
Yeah, see, I knew.
Diane, did you really know that, or was that just lucky guess?
No, I didn't know how to say it right, but I knew I had heard that. somewhere at some other time and place that wasn't going to happen. That,
Oh.
William was going to be the one on the throne.
And Charles was just fine with that, giving up the kingship or whatever because he wanted to marry Camilla.
Probably, yeah. Just like the king who left the throne for the woman he loved.
Oh,
Years
see,
and
that's a
years
fairy
ago.
tale. I love that.
And that's also in the story of the Crown. So you should watch that.
I do. I am gonna watch it. I am. Yeah. Unforgotten. It's what is that? What is that about, Marla? Yeah, Evelyn. That was my first time hearing that too. He had no choice. Lavender says he was always in love with Camilla. Yeah, that's what I remember too. We watched all of that time too. My mom is gone now, and those memories are from. Oh, that's sweet. 80s hairdo. I love that.
Oh, and you want to hear something about Queen Elizabeth? She, although is the head of the church in England, I don't even know how that works, but she was, as a young woman, very interested in uh, Billy Graham. Billy Graham used to go to, he used to travel around. It was when he was young, and he went to the UK, and she had a meeting with him. She asked to have a meeting with him, a sit down meeting, because she used to watch him. And her mother would say, I don't understand what you like about this guy. She wanted to know things about salvation and things that I guess her church at that point was not even talking about. But she adored him.
um,
The 19th, tomorrow. Tomorrow, right?
someone just it's great for you in Americas, but you have no insight. Diana was I don't know what you're trying to say, Data. I'm sorry. Can you try one more time for me? Freely and openly admit I do not know a lot about the royals, but I am fascinated by them, and I love all of the ceremony.
I watch a lot of documentaries on Diana, the royal family. I got to admit, I've watched a lot of them, and I do remember the day because I happened to
Oh,
be up really late that night. It was in the early in the morning. I was watching TV, and that's
yes.
when Diana was killed.
Yes, I
So,
remember that day very, very well. I was driving. I had just had my first son, and we were driving to my mom's house, and for them to see him, like for the first like extended visit, not like for the first time ever, but for like the first like several days that we were going to be there together. And when I got there, she told me that that it had just happened.
oh, 80s hairdo. I think that now with social media, you'll be able to watch it live on Twitter. Everything will be probably right live online. Just put it in tomorrow into Google. But I'm pretty sure Twitter will
I'm sure it'll
live
be
stream it.
everywhere. Lavender just said word on the street is that Megan may be wearing Princess Di's crown.
Well,
That's kind of cool.
that's a possibility. I mean, wearing a crown, it's it's there. It belongs to her son now.
Okay, so Data Footprint said, well, all I know, if I was a monarch and my people were starving under sanction and in total desperation, I would find the wedding hard to swallow. Oh dear. See, Data, I don't know all that stuff. I just like the fairy tale part. So I'm just going to live over here in my delusion, if you don't mind. Hopefully that's okay.
I get what. Listen, I
Same, Kim.
understand.
Same.
Are you from the UK? If you're from the UK, I get it. I
See,
think
I
you're
haven't watched The Crown yet, so I don't get it yet. I don't understand all that stuff.
tiara, not a crown. It's called a tiara.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry.
Well, I'm just getting that from Kylie.
Why is it called a tiara, not a crown? Because she's not the queen?
Right.
Okay, got it. So the crown is only belongs to the queen, yeah?
Right. Yep. Yep.
That's it. Say you in a delusional state. Well, I don't think it's delusional. I would say happy ignorance. A blissful ignorance. I don't know about it. Sorry.
Well, let's just say this.
I live in America. I don't know that stuff very well.
They're filthy, filthy, filthy rich.
I think it would be so amazing if she wore that tiara. That would be kind of cool. Why not? How special for Harry, you know? I mean, doesn't Kate have her wedding ring or like engagement ring or something?
Yes,
Like so how
yeah.
sweet for Harry to have something and for who is it? Prince William to have something. Like, you know, each of them have something very special for their mother to give to their wives. Like that's beautiful. I love that. I do love all the ceremony and all of the, you know, fanciness. It's just kind
Oh,
of cool.
okay, Sassy. Thank you. I know it's going to be live streaming all over in this day and age. Now we don't have to, be pinned to the TV. You can watch it anywhere.
Oh, are you not dupes? That's good, honey. I'm not. I absolutely know that I'm not. Me too, Crystal. I watching William and Harry, they were yeah, with the little card saying mom, exactly. Oh my gosh. That was it for me. I cried my eyes out. Yes. Yes. And it said mom with a U, mom.
Yeah.
God bless those little boys. I do. I cried my eyes out because I remember I had just had my first son. So I had just recently become a mother. And all I could think about was her little boys growing up with, you know, the rest of their life with no mother. And I was absolutely gutted, heartbroken for them.
Oh, really? Harry had the ring. He got the ring and he gave it to William to give to Kate. I see. I didn't know that.
Oh, that's very nice.
That was nice.
That's very sweet. I love that.
I am wondering what her Megan's dress is going to look like because I don't know. She's kind of, what I said was, I think they're going to have to tone her down a bit. She's an actress. She's, lived a different life. She's dressed differently. And when you get over there to the royal family, you have to start dressing a little bit different and you got to wear those crazy hats. You always got to wear those crazy
The hats
hats.
are very important. Yes, I have noticed that over the
Yeah,
years. The hats
you
are
got to wear
quite important.
hats.
Everybody discusses the hats.
Yep. And there's a
Maya, what are you sorry for? What are you sorry for, honey? I know, Kim, right? Blissful ignorance is a lovely place
Yes,
to
I
be.
remember that, Evelyn. Yeah, she wore that dress, but you know what? Her sister allowed it. Her sister approved that dress that she wore at her wedding.
Oh, Harry took diamonds from a jewelry piece of Diana's to put in her wedding ring. That's neat. I love that. I love how do you guys know all this stuff? You almost follow it.
Yeah, I don't follow the new stuff, but I'm telling you, if you really want to know the background history of the royal family, of course, from the life of Elizabeth, you definitely have to watch The Crown. When I started watching it,
I need
just
to.
got enthralled
I
and
will.
so interesting.
Yes, 80s hairdo. I remember that. The queen has to approve Megan's dress. How do you guys know all this stuff? I know Evelyn, right? She was a hottie.
Well, that's the thing. Starting from the wedding, she's going to have to tone herself down, and that's why the queen has to approve it. She can't wear a dress that she might wear for a wedding in the United States to an actor. She can't. And just how old is Queen Elizabeth? Is like 92 or something. I mean, this woman is amazing. She is still, I hear, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong, that she's still riding horses. She still drives. I mean, at that age, I don't know. They got some good blood in that family, that's for sure. Her voice is muffled. Megan will be a sheep. Okay. It's on Netflix. Yes, Kim. I think there's season 1 and season 2 now, but definitely watch that. And the actress who plays her is, you know, she's a joy to watch. I don't know her name, but I she has been in other movies. I mean, she's been in movies. So, what are you doing, Wendy?
Oh, answering DMs because
I
there's
know you
there's
are.
a
I can
problem.
tell. I can
That's
tell.
all right. I'm answering it. Let me just
I
I
know.
got it. It's over. It's over. Sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry.
Okay. Um, What silver wings? Don't even bother. Listen, I do hope that all the money is raised for Linda to get her dental work done.
I do too, but only because I want her
Oh
to.
wait, I'm ignoring you.
No, Amanda, I'm not sorry. Amanda said,
I'm sorry.
no, Amanda said a while ago, she wanted me to read it. She said, she wanted me to read it. She said, hey, guess what? You can't hum while plugging your nose. Go ahead and try. Try to hum while plugging your nose.
I'm
Go
not
ahead,
going to
Diane.
do.
Go
I'm
ahead,
not going
Diane.
to. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to do it right here. No, sorry. Oh, Melissa, we're not talking about a movie. We're talking about the series on Netflix, The Crown, about about Queen Elizabeth. It's really good. It's really interesting. If you're into the royal family, if you want to know shit about Queen Elizabeth and her life and how she got thrust into being queen and all that, it's something that you would enjoy.
You can hum with your mouth open. Yeah, you can do that, but you can't hum while plugging your nose.
Oh, you can't. I just tried. You're right. You're right. You
It
can't
just pops your eardrums is what it does.
Yeah, can't do it. Okay. Thank you very much.
I hope it's crickets over there. Mic drop. Okay, folks. Tilly, you're so funny. Hectic says, you've met the queen 2 times? Oh
You've
my
met the queen.
goodness.
You've met the queen.
You've met the queen 2 times.
Well, it's not
That's
easy to meet the
very
queen.
impressive.
She's tiny like I am. I know she's tiny.
You fell over in the garden.
Now, how is it that you got to meet the
That's
queen? Don't you
adorable.
have to be like? Don't you have to get special something to be able to meet the queen? Like a what is it called? Not a meeting. What is it called when you meet the queen? Somebody help me there.
I don't know.
I
What
don't
are you
know.
talking about? What do you mean? Do you have to be like part of you have to go to like, don't you have to get like educated on what's allowed and what's not allowed
Oh
and
yeah, you
like
have to learn how to
all the
curtsy. Yeah,
rules?
you have to do all that. You
Like,
know
don't
that.
look directly at her eyes. I don't know, whatever the rules are. Like, I don't know what the rules are, but there's things. I'm sure
Oh
there's
my
rules.
god.
Don't
No,
look directly. Oh, that's Medusa. Never mind. Don't do.
I'm
That's not
not
it.
jealous. I'm not
I
jealous.
am jealous. I am jealous, but I think I'd be really nervous. I think I'd be really scared to do that.
Audience. That's it. Audience. Thank you, Evelyn. See, I knew there was a word.
Oh, an audience with the queen? Is that
An
what you're trying to
audience.
say?
That's what it's called. An
Got it.
audience with the
Sorry.
queen.
Yeah, don't you have to get like special? Yeah, the rules are very tough. There you go. Tell
Right.
me what some of the weird rules were. Any weird rules?
Yes. Well, I know you have to learn how to curtsy. There's a certain thing about when you walk into the room, like if she's in her room. Well, you can see that stuff on the Queen, on the series. If you watch that, it shows all that stuff, that protocol. Even when she met with Winston Churchill, there was a protocol for him coming in to have a meeting with her. Do not speak to her. Oh, you don't speak to her.
Yeah, you don't. She has to speak to you first, right?
Do not
That was
turn your back
close.
on her. Right? I knew that part, that you don't turn your back on her.
You can't touch her. Why can't you turn your back? It's just considered rude and
You got to walk
disrespectful.
out of the room backwards, or you got to wait till she's turned around
The
and then.
queen walks away from you after the meeting,
Oh,
not
okay.
the other way around. Then speak only when she speaks to you. Good Lord. You may call her
Yeah.
ma'am.
And you're calling me poshy. Give me a break. That's super poshy. I mean,
Who,
that's like,
who?
wow.
Well, she's the queen, honey.
I know, but he walks away. Yes. Don't look her directly in her eyes. No, I don't think that's part of it.
That's not part of it.
I think that's like an animal or something. You don't look. Don't look them directly in the eyes.
Sense fear. Don't look directly at her.
Exactly. First, it's your majesty.
Look at what Nadoops just said.
What?
And then you may apologize.
What?
Look at it. What Nadoops just said, and then I will accept your apology.
No eye contact?
Yeah,
Is that for real?
that's one of the rules. Hectic, can you verify?
Well, how do you talk to someone without looking in their eyes? Come on. That's crazy.
You're not supposed to talk to her. Marla said that's a grizzly bear.
You're right. I was thinking more
Ma'am as in ham, not ma'am as in mom. I said ham. I said ma'am. I said that.
ma'am. A pleasure.
Nick's life said, "What's up, my queen?" That's what you say.
A pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
What's up, my queen?
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am. That's my British accent.
Oh, I love that 80s. That's cool.
I do better when I'm like if someone
Thank you, Robin.
like if Kirsty was in here right now, I'd be able to imitate her. I can't just do it on my own.
Okay, so this is how it went. The door opens. She's in there. Hectic is going to tell the whole thing now.
Okay, tell us the whole thing.
So this is how it went. The door opens and she's in there. Do you freak the fuck out? Because I totally would. Just saying. Which is probably why I don't get invited to the castle or whatever it is.
Then you do the curtsy thing. Okay. I know how to curtsy.
Evelyn said, "What's up, mama, yo?" Yes.
Could you imagine if someone
This girl's journey, don't you dare be texting. Don't you do it.
What would happen if you did that? I mean, would they cut off your head? What would they do?
Well, you'd probably be kicked down on your ass in quite a hurry. Be bouncing on the lawn, boing, 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 on the way out.
Well, I'm just wondering what, I mean,
you can't touch her if you're not royal. That's the reason for the gloves. Oh, do you have to wear gloves? Hectic said, and then I wet my underwear almost. Yep. Exactly.
Okay, bow at the door, bow midway, bow in front. I don't know what that means. I don't wear gloves.
But do you have to wear gloves?
Oh, she nods and smiles a little. She will nod her head and she will smile.
Dr. Koala, for some reason, I just realized when she said she cried at the royal thing when the card came out with the mum on it with a U. It sounded like the U in mum made you cry. No, it was the fact that they wrote a little card to their mum who just died, and these boys were going to grow up without a mommy. And I had just given birth to a son, so I was already highly emotional.
Right.
So I was quite emotional.
Having kids, and it was sad to me. I mean, it was very sad.
It was very heartbreaking.
Very, very sad.
So I missed it. Where's Hectic now? Did he pee? She peed already. Hectic, are you a boy or a girl? I'm so sorry. I don't want to be rude. She nods and smiles a little. Okay. Then, I'm waiting.
Oh, no gloves. It was a charity thing.
Really? I even bought the sapphire necklace that Diana had like for $19.99. Oh, really? That's so cool.
Yeah, they had that all over line. They even had the ring. They had an imitation of the ring, the blue sapphire with the diamonds. Yeah.
That's cool.
I think that was a big thing that everybody wanted.
I'm on the edge of my seat. Hey, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
No sitting. When the queen enters the room, you stand. Oh, is Kimberly reading off the etiquette? Hold on. Number 1, no touching. Protocol dictates that you are to wait for her to extend her hand first. No hugs or kisses. You're not allowed to just throw your arms around her, give her a big kiss. Number 2, no sitting. When the queen enters the room, you stand. You can only sit after she has taken her seat. Good Lord.
And that all must have been very difficult for her in the beginning when she became queen, because even if you grow up in a household where your father is the king, and then she lost her father, and that was a kind of sudden thing that they didn't expect to happen. And then well, it was sudden because the brother, her uncle, left the throne. and her father had problems with his speech. He had to go for speech lessons and things like that. He had a problem. I think he had something like a stutter or something. I don't know. He just had a problem. But she thought she was just going to be a married woman having fun with her husband. They went here and they went there, that kind of thing. Lissa's here. Lissa.
Okay, so Hectic says next, she listens to the people who advise her on the charity because they were there for a charity thing. And then the queen smiles and says, "How interesting."
What?
How interesting, she says. She's very interested in the things that they advise her about her charities. And then what do you get to do?
I see what you're saying.
And then she said, "Did I enjoy doing it?" Oh, dear. I said, "Yes, ma'am." How cute. This is adorable. For real, little North chick. She said, "Let's face it, we would screw up and be beheaded at dawn because that's how we roll." Speak for yourself. I think I could master this. And then Hectic said, "Thank you, ma'am." How cute. 3, citizens of the U.S. are allowed to simply shake her hand. However, people of the U.K., a bow or curtsy is expected. Oh, interesting.
Oh, well, that would be no fun. If I was going to meet the queen, would want to do the curtsy thing.
But would she laugh at me then if I curtsied? Hectic said she was not interested at all.
Oh, I did.
So the queen was fronting.
Kylie, I absolutely have seen that movie before. I've already seen it. The King's Speech was an excellent movie. It shows who played in that movie again. I can't remember the actress or the actor who was in it, but it was.
I can totally picture the guy in my head, but I can't think of what his name is. Yes,
was it?
But I can totally see him in my head.
Was it that guy in the Bridget Jones Diary? Was that him?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Not the skinny guy, Colin Firth.
Yes.
Was it Colin
Yes.
Firth?
I think it is. Yeah. Oh, maybe it wasn't.
Something else. I don't think
Colin somebody. It was Colin somebody.
Yeah, it was another Colin.
I think it was a Colin. Jeffrey Rush? No. Was it? Colin Firth. Everyone's saying Colin Firth.
Colin Firth.
Tilly. Now, that's not very nice.
Somebody please Google it.
It's thundering at the porch. Nice.
Oh
my gosh. Hectic said that she passed gas almost and fainted later. That's very exciting. Was it easier the second time you went? When your handwritten something is being auctioned off. My handwritten what? What have I written?
It's some dude named Colin. I can hear her saying that.
What did I handwrite that's being auctioned off? Good Lord. Why would anyone want to buy anything of mine?
Wait. Is that serious?
I don't know.
What would they have of yours that has your handwriting on it?
I don't know. They're auctioning off something that I wrote. All right. You want me to go over there and look? Why?
Yeah, go over and look. I don't even understand that.
Yeah. And then this is it. I'm not going to be over there the whole time.
Taylor said 15. Do I see 20? Other than Wendy.
DMs.
Wendy.
Hold on. Let's see what it is.
It's DMs.
Writer. His name is her name on him. She's known as Blowing in the Wind.
Uh-huh.
Not like Gone with the Wind.
You're Gone with the Wind.
So $10.
Hi, Sunny girl.
Oh, okay. Uno momento, por favor.
All right, she's really auctioning off DMs?
So
really?
We have a DM. I don't know what a DM is, so I ain't gonna call it a DM, okay? We have a writing. Y'all know, like signature handwriting. Those are worth a lot of money in museums. So I want somebody to step up, and I want somebody to pay for this official writing And once you pay for it, it will be yours, but we're going to read it and show it. Sharing is caring. But you're going to have to pay for it sight unseen.
Wow.
Sight unseen.
Wow.
What can we say?
Yeah, there's that respectful Sam.
Who the writing is
Wow.
from.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, who's the writing from?
Well, the first one.
Hold on a minute. Miss ATX, can you send Lisa the link?
Oh
Yes,
my
I
God! All the
Thank you.
secret,
Go ahead.
good people.
Wow.
The first one we have here is authored by none other than Wendy.
Wendy.
There's the respectful person.
This writer, his name is her name on here. She's known as blowing in the wind. Ooh, not like gone with the wind. So, can I get a $10 for this writing by Wendy that we will read, and we will send it to you.
They're gonna read it.
No problem.
Wow.
Can I get a $10 bid? Come on now, somebody wants to hear it for $10. It's a good cause. It's a very good cause.
I'll give you $10 for it.
Whoa.
All right, Mandy.
All right, we got 10.
Do I hear 15? Do I hear 15? Anybody want to go 15? The writing is from Wendy. Y'all know what Wendy I'm talking about.
They
It
are
will be owned by you. We will send it to you,
in the chat.
and we will read it.
You did it.
Taylor says 15. Do I see 20? Do I see 20? Come on now, y'all know this is some juicy shit here. Do I see 20? Yes, we're going to show it as soon as it's bought.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to speed it up. I'm going to speed it up to hopefully show it.
Lisa, honey, do you want a link?
Remember, $30 already.
The bid is at 35. 35. From the Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
Okay, she didn't get it.
Oh, wait, can't. Oh, yeah.
35 will get you the writing
Okay, Lisa.
of the famous one win who was on the Dr. Phil show.
With none other than Truthfully Trisha, folks.
She was on the Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
Purchase your claim to fame here, motherfucker.
I don't understand how this is okay. How is this okay?
It's not okay. What's okay about it? There's nothing okay about it.
35.
I'll be auctioning off mine again soon.
For the link, apparently, I don't have her on Twitter. I did, but I'll send it again. I'll send it again. Oh, she's having. I'll send it again.
Okay, 35. If we're gonna
Queenie over there just said, I change my name all the time. Really? This has been my one and only name. My God. Some people are just ridiculous.
That's right.
Look at my face and love it.
So I'm gonna say
I change my name all the time. Really?
If no one's gonna be at 35, then that person, whatever that name is gonna be the winner, and we will read it as soon as the money clears in the PayPal.
Oh, good
The
Lord.
money has to go through the PayPal.
Lisa, your link was sent.
I'm gonna count down to 10.
They sold it to a known troll.
10.
I hope this isn't some of my private information. Sam knows all my private information. She knows my phone number. She knows my full name, everything.
7.
And she just sold it to a known troll.
6.
That Brunhilde chick or whatever, that's a known troll in the community.
5.
Her picture is Randy's nanny.
4. 3.
I don't understand how this is okay, Sam. I don't get it.
1.
Jeez.
Okay, does anybody know how to shading, fraud, or Fred, or Brood? Go to PayPal, put your money into PayPal, and as soon as we get
Unbelievable.
the message that it's come
Unbelievable,
through, we will read what you're going to get.
Jesus.
But Angelo wants
Mama
us
Bear,
to come forward and own our shit in trolling.
How is this okay? Oh my God. I need to get off of here, Diane. I'm sorry.
No.
I need to go. I can't do this. I can't be here.
When do you stay?
No,
Turn
I'm
this
going
off.
to lose my shit. You guys, you don't understand.
I know, honey. Turn it off.
I
Turn it
can't
off.
take one more fucking second.
Turn
Of
this
this
shit off.
shit.
Wendy,
No, I want to know what they've got on me now. What this is
Okay.
my personal information
All right.
is out there. What? My phone number? What?
no, they're
This
not
is
gonna
just-
give a phone number.
How is this not against the
disgusting.
terms of service? That's what I
Report
want to
this
know.
fucking stream, you guys. How is this okay?
Listen, Wendy,
This
go over the
absolutely
report.
infringes my rights. This is harmful.
That's why I reported them
The
last night to my
fuck?
DMs. That's why I reported them last night. From you need to go there and you need to timestamp it, make a report of bullying.
Yes.
Go do it.
Go,
Shut
because
that
they're using
motherfucker
your
down.
name. You hit them with the copyright.
Which one?
And Linda,
This is
I'm
ridiculous.
The one
disgusted
that
at
just
you,
won the
Linda.
bid for 35.
I'm disgusted at you, Linda.
Oh, was it 30 or
Getting
35?
your
I thought
money
we got
30.
30, I'm sorry. 30.
Raise your hand, winner.
She's probably doing the PayPal thing.
I'm disgusted at you.
I think so too, Crystal.
You're gonna
But
take
Mom
that
Bear,
dirty
make
money.
sure you let us know that the money came in.
And you're right with this. Disgusting.
Was it Brunhilde?
No, I think it was B.
No, it was a Schickenfelder or something.
What a bunch of
It
assholes.
was
I'm
a
sure
weird
my
thing.
DMs are going to be up for auction too.
Well, look.
Yeah, her first name's Brunhilde. I don't know.
The known troll.
Claire.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
it's probably one of them.
Now, while we're waiting, before that gets read, I'm going to put Miss ATX up
Sam, quit staring at me.
so that she can.
Oh, ATX is probably going to have an auction shit on me. She probably has something on me.
There we go. Got it. Okay.
Oh, God.
Well, good. Then they get hit with 2 copyright strikes. That's okay.
You're muted. There you go.
I am, Linda, your teeth. This is how you're getting your money. You'd be ashamed, and I will never speak to you again.
The whole thing's disgusting.
Why is Miss ATX? She's muted.
What are you eating?
Well, it'd be a shame if we all got information. No,
While
that's
y'all were
just
doing that, I'm
speaking to their
switching
side.
over to my laptop. I've got the pictures ready, but I'm going to have to drop out to drop back in so I can get over to the laptop.
Pictures?
Okay.
What does she have
I'm
pictures
ready.
of?
Okay, hold on.
We have several, Eva. Several. You haven't missed out. We have several.
Several?
Disgusting.
Oh, Eva said, how many of Wendy's DMs do you have?
When you confirm the money's there. If they don't pay, are we going to show it anyway, like in a set amount of time?
I can't
Set a
believe. Where's
timer?
Randy? Randy, your
Yeah,
friend
it
is
shouldn't take
doing,
any more
Randy.
than 10
Where's my
minutes.
Randy?
I'm here cleaning.
9:24 is 9:30.
There she is. She said, "It's your girl Rebecca. You got the money,
Okay.
Rebecca."
Wow, Rebecca. Wow.
Wow.
Wow,
Re-
Rebecca. Wow, Linda.
All right.
Rebecca, let us know.
I have your item filed with your name and the amount of the winning bid.
Wow.
Does anybody in
Make sure you
chat
include your contact
know
information
anybody
in
at
the PayPal as
YouTube
well, if
who
you've already
is,
done it and you didn't.
one of those
Eva,
people?
We're not
Second,
selling
you like
them
Katie.
as
Nothing
a
like
lot.
send an email.
Yeah.
$100 will not pay for them.
No.
No.
I'm
What's
gonna
the
message-
magic number, Pam?
$1,000, Eva, and you can have all 7 tapes. That's recordings, by the way. And all
7
of
recordings
the writings.
of me
Oh my God.
in writings?
$1,000 gotta go through.
Gotta go through, and you cannot take it back.
No.
No takesies backsies.
Wow.
I can't find. I'm trying to find.
Those only recordings could have only come from Jamie.
Hang on. What's Silver Wings talking about?
Disgusting.
You just sold someone's personal information. Randy's
Yeah.
passed away grandmother. I don't think you know what you're talking about, Silver Wings.
Who's passed away grandmother? What
Yeah,
are you talking
that's
about?
her.
I have no
That's
idea.
her
It ain't
nanny.
got nothing to do with
Yeah.
Randy.
That Brunhilde chick, isn't it? Right? Am I right on that?
I think
What's
that's
that
Randy's
Brunhilde-
grandma's picture, yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And it's a known troll. We've known it's a troll a lot of time. And
Listen, all my
They
facts.
aren't. Rebecca, did she say it went through? She
Jesus,
said we
So
wasn't.
many
can't believe that they're
cards.
doing this.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter. Okay. Go ahead. Let me put Sam up to read it.
Oh, I have to read it? I thought I was just telling you.
Show it.
Show
I'll
it.
read it too like that.
You can read it. Let me get you situated.
I thought that Randy has told us before.
Go ahead. Let me put Sam up to read.
They're Jamie's. They're from Jamie.
Oh, I have to read it? I thought I was
There's 7 recordings.
7 recordings. So Jamie's selling my shit. It's awesome.
What a piece of crap.
Let me get you
Well,
situated.
Karma's going to be real nice to her.
Okay,
That's
here
all
it
I
is.
know.
Oh, damn it. I keep.
God, these people.
Go ahead. $1,000 for all. There's 7 recordings. There you go.
Okay. I said to Jamie, I'm not going to warn you again, Jamie. I don't talk about you in any way, but if you keep doing this kind of shit, stop bullying, but I will. Stop bullying me and leave my name out of your mouth. If you think I'm kidding, try me. That's what they just paid $35 for.
It says from Wendy, she says, I'm not going to warn you again, Jamie. I don't talk about you in any way, but if you keep doing this kind of shit, I will. Stop bullying me and leave my name out of your mouth. If you think I'm kidding, try me. And the screenshot is a screenshot of Jamie Kimbrough saying, Wendy is an effing bitch. You all don't know the real Wendy.
Oh, clutch your pearls. Clutch your pearls.
Yeah, clutch your pearls.
Yeah, I told Jamie to
Copyright
stop
strike
talking
that.
about me.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with no.
When did you copyright strike?
I've been reporting it
Okay.
for the last 2 weeks.
Okay, honey.
So, send Lisa your email. All right, moving on.
Absolutely disgusting.
A video recording.
Wait, video
If
or
it's not, it should
Yeah,
be.
one video recording. One video recording.
One.
One. Do I hear? Who's on the recording? Do we know? I haven't heard them. Lisa hasn't heard them. Have you heard them?
am I the one presenting this video?
Do you know who's on this video? The recording?
Am I presenting it?
Yes.
I recognize, if it's this one, I think this is Nikki and Marla.
Nikki and Marla.
Wow.
Nikki and Marla. Oh, Taylor bids $10. Oh, $10 for Taylor. Do I have 15?
And
It's Nikki
Marla.
and Marla, and they're talking about when Jamie faked her
It's
All in good fun? Are you shitting me?
For Mama Bear, right, Pam? All in good fun.
Mama Bear,
All
you
in
know,
good fun.
Mama Bear, don't ever talk to me again.
All in good fun?
Hi, guys. Sorry. This is just not a great night. These
$15
assholes.
for the recording of Marla and Nikki, not Nikki Reb. Nikki.
I can't. I need to go, you guys. I'm sorry. I need to go. I love you guys. Bye.
Don't behave
I love
on
you,
your
Wendy.
Oh,
blubber.
Wendy.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, God.
These disgusting pigs.
Well, that's what you get when you're friends with Jamie, everyone.
Yep.
That's what
Yep.
you get.
I tried and tried, and I asked her to unblock me yesterday, and she was just, she can't see past her own hurt. She can't see past anything but her hurt right now, and nothing's getting through. And
I'm sure things of mine are going to be auctioned off too. So
what a piece of shit.
well, I mean, that's what Jamie does. Jamie wants to be in with the cool, the cool kids, and that's what she does.
How do they think this is okay? Like, I don't know.
I just sent Katie a message asking her if she can email YouTube. I told her what was going on.
Yeah. No, she is. She is.
See, guys, just do me a favor. If they start auctioning off shit of mine, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I already got dragged last night with all my DMs out there.
Well, and anybody who's DM'd with Jamie, I have too. So
Yeah, but they're not going to do you. I mean, it's going to be.
Well, I tried to make sure, like, because Seth always warned me, and I said, well, look, I try and make sure that when I talk to Jamie, I understand I have an audience.
Right. And you have to be, and that's what we're saying. If you ever DM her, don't ever say anything in that DM that she can use against
I don't know, Evelyn. That's that she's just hurt, and that's all she's working off of. I don't know either. I don't know. No, Wendy's not okay.
No,
She's very
not
upset.
okay. I mean, this is ridiculous. And I think that she, in the past, she's always had, with her and Sam, they've always been able to discuss things, even though she didn't agree with the shit she was doing. But that's completely thrown out the window now.
I just don't understand how any of that. It just.
And Mama Bear, again, shame on you. Whatever I said the other night to you in that hangout, about making peace with you and whatever, out the window. Because if you're all right with them doing this, then I don't know what to say. You're supposed to be a Christian. You're always preaching the Bible. And
Kimberly, I don't know either. Just keep an eye on them, honey. When in doubt, just time out.
I don't know.
I wouldn't be able to accept this money if I was Linda. I'd be like, no, I'm sorry, I can't accept this.
Exactly. She should not be accepting this money. She shouldn't be all right with this.
Nobody should be all right with this. And I don't know how that porch sits over there and tries to act holier than everybody else and how we're the awful ones. Well, we're not hiding, or we're not.
I didn't think they would go in this direction either, but you saw what they did last night.
I mean, really, people, are we honestly shocked? Really? I'm not shocked that these people in particular would do all this crap. I don't get how they sleep at night.
I don't know either, but Mama Bear, Linda, you accept this money and you're ridiculous. I want nothing to do with you.
It's just Wendy left. She couldn't take it. She was in tears.
Wendy left. I don't know. I don't know. I have a feeling that I should just.
I'm thinking we should too.
Yeah, I think
this is gonna go nowhere.
Yeah, I apologize that this night turned into shit again, but I can't sit here while Wendy is
no, nor can I.
I need to check on Wendy, and I am sorry, guys. I think
there's going to be no fun after with this.
How can it be fun? I'm probably getting things of mine are going to be sold next.
It is blood money. It absolutely is blood money. This is just.
Yeah, I'm going to close down, guys. I apologize again. Hopefully by next week, next Thursday, we can have a fun ladies' night without all this crap. These people can all go fuck themselves.
Yep.
Go fuck yourself, Pam. Go fuck yourself, Sam. Go fuck yourself, ATX, whoever else is up there. And go fuck yourself, Linda. I hope your teeth all fall out, you bitch.
Yep. Giant fuck you to all of you. And just fuck wait. You. Just fucking wait is all I got to say. Just
and Angelo,
wait.
My middle finger's up for you too. All right,
yeah, Angelo? Angelo, do you think this is okay? You're such a stand-up guy. You all think this is all right? All you veterans, you think this is great? Okay, cool. All right. Just don't be shocked when it fucking comes back on you all. Just don't be fucking shocked when what's coming. Don't be shocked. That's all I got to say.
I'm so sorry, guys. Again, I'm so sorry. We started off on a good note. We had a good night, and we were having a good night until this shit. So I apologize. We will do better next week. Love you all.
Love you guys.
Love you, Lissa.
Love you, Diane.
All right. Talk to you soon, guys.
All right. Report that, and let's all take care of Wendy,
yeah,
you guys. Okay.
I'm going to report it. All right. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.